Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Bugsnax tier list. Um, so this is going to be the same deal as last time. We're going to be ranking them on how difficult they are to catch. And, yeah, this is... This is going to be the Garden Grove this time, which is the area that you go to after you find Filbo. He gets rid of a bush that's blocking the path to Garden Grove, and you meet Wambus. He's the farmer guy. He introduces you to the the slingshot thing, the sauce slinger, and that can like sling the sauces and can attract Bugsnax to different places, which is like the main mechanic of the area. So, let's start by getting the main thing out of the way for this, which is you are exactly the same as the red Strabby, except I guess it's slightly harder because there's like less of them. There's only one, but I don't think that's like worth much. And then, yeah, snack pods. I will say that these are easier to find than twisty snack pods, so we will put them higher. This is a white Strabby. This is a crispy snack pod. These two are just variants of these two, so their placements won't change that much. Next up, let's talk about the main staple of the area, the main thing of Garden Grove, the Bunger. The Bunger is the main thing for Garden Grove, like I said a second ago. It's attracted to sauces. It will ram into anything that it comes into. It will ram into you if you get anywhere near it. You walk up to it, it'll charge at you, and then it will like fling you backward. There's like a side quest later where Agabel tells you to not fall off cliffs and be careful, and then it tells you to fall off a cliff by getting hit by a big Bugsnax, which includes a Bunger. Which is funny because this Bugsnax is big in comparison to some of the other creatures. So at the same size as Pinkle here, even though Mama Mewin is still the biggest one on the list. It's kind of annoying to catch. It is mainly used to catch other Bugsnax, specifically Shishka bugs, which we will talk about after this one. There is a Bunger on the far end of the area, and there's a Bunger on the other far end of the area, and you have to lure them closer to each other with sauces, and then hit one of them with a sauce so they run into each other and knock each other out, and then you can pick them up with the net, which this also gives to you. I couldn't figure this out when I first played. I had to look it up. It's not like... I guess it's a little hard, but like... it's just annoying. More than... It's just more annoying than hard, but it's not meh. Next up, let's talk about... Where's Shiskabug? Shiskabug. So, the Shiskabug hides in bushes, and it won't come out, ever. You have, like, one chance when you first see it, and then it runs and hides forever. Unless you get the Bunger, and you, spray ketchup, which the Bunger is attracted to, on the bush that the Shishka bug is in, and then the Bunger will run into the bush, and they'll scare the Shishka bug out, and it'll run to the next bush. You can put the trap in between there and close it when it runs through, which is honestly, it's like this was kind of like the introduction to the idea of having snacks interact with the other snacks in the area. So we will put it... So it's pretty important to the story. We will put it... It's not too hard. We'll put it at the top of... Not too hard. It's definitely a lot easier than this one, but I wouldn't say it's easy. So Wambus is so fed up with these snacks attacking his garden and stuff that he asks you to catch some of them and feed them to him. And the first one he asks you to catch is the Frighter, which is a fry spider. It climbs on the ceiling of the little overhang in the area, and you have to lure it down with ketchup into the cage. It's pretty easy. I will put it right here because it's more complicated than the Roodles and the Strabbies, but it's still like pretty much the same. It's as the other ones. You just need sauce, and then it like climbs down and stuff. So that's really it for when you first get into Garden Grove. There's more after you feed Wambus 2 Shishka bugs, a Frighter, and a Bunger. He will knock down a tree, which leads to an area that leads into the the town. What's that called? Snacksville, I think. Snacksville. And there is a cave next to the entrance to Snackville that has Beffica in it. And Beffica is the purple one who really likes to spy on people. So you leave and you come back, and a bunch of new snacks have showed up because Wambus left. So we'll start talking about those snacks. Those snacks actually include Crispy Snack Pod and White Strabby. But it also includes the Weenie Worm, which is one of my favorites. There is a circular pen in Wambus's original farm area, and it will run around it. If you try to get close to it, it will go to the other side of it, and you try to go around to it, it will run away again, and so on and so forth. You need to place a trap and either wait for it, or either catch it in the split second that it runs through it, which is extremely difficult, or just put ketchup on it and then it'll slowly make its way over there. It's pretty easy. I will put it right here. Right there. Next up, where is it? Here it is. Dr. Sodi. Yippee. This is the first entry in the Sodi line of creatures. There's a small stream that goes through Garden Grove. And you have to, and it goes down the stream. You just have to place the trap in it. When it goes through, you catch it. I would argue it's even easier than the Strabby, because it's not even scared of you. It won't run away from you. You walk up to it and it'll just go right past. It doesn't care. It doesn't fight the trap or anything. It literally it's just, you put it in its path. It goes through, and then you catch it. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Let's talk about Sweetie Fly. The original Sweetie Fly. Yep. Right there. The Sweetie Fly, it flies around over all of the, actually, it flies around over Garden Grove. And it the only things it lands on is the side of rocks and also the tree. There is not much that you can put the trip shot in between for it to fly into and get stunned and fall down and all that stuff. There's not much. There aren't that many options in that category. In fact, I would go as far as to say there are no useful options in that category, except for like one that I can't think of right now. It's very specific. The only really good option you have is that you have to somehow get on top of a tree and place a trap there, and then without it falling, which is also extremely difficult, and then pray that it will even go over there because it's also kind of scared of the trap sometimes. So it's a big waiting game. And then if it finally does make it, sometimes it's out of reach because you placed it not right, and it makes me so mad that it goes here. But once you do catch it, it feels pretty good. Cob hopper. Right there. This has the same problem as the sweetie fly. It will jump between trees. It goes into the trees and it'll jump between trees. And once again, there is almost nothing good that you can attach the trip shot to in between the trees. There you have very limited options, and it is very hard to measure where it is going to go. It's random which trees it'll jump between and when. So it will like jump, and it will either run into the tripwire, or it will completely miss, or it will never even go over to where the tripwire is. And it's so annoying. I procrastinate catching the cob hopper so much. There is no way to catch it without using the trip shot, so you have to get it late game. And then once you even do have the trip shot, it is so hard. God, I really don't like it. So it goes down here. Is that everything from Garden Grove? Yeah, I think it is. So this is the tier list. Now that we have now that we have a Garden Grove added to it, tier list is growing. Lots of. I think it's a decent amount that we added. Yeah. But thank you so much for watching. There are 9 areas in the game, and we have only done 2, so there's still like 7 more areas we have to do. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.